All right, here we go. This is Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Came out in 2002. Just got a re-release. Not quite a remaster, but a HD thing. I don't know exactly what it is. They didn't remake it though. It's out now, and yeah, gonna play it. This is kind of like my childhood. I grew up at the peak of so many great Star Wars games during the height of the prequel era. So they've updated the new controls. They've modernized this game a bit, from what I've heard, while still retaining the original PS2 quality. So, okay, like for example, in the PS2 version, firing your guns was pressing the square button, which is kind of insane while it's happening. Now this is just like triggers. Okay, and it defaults to a flip, so there's no like double jumping. I guess there is, it just automatically happens. One more time. Ah! Bonk. Okay. Am I already dumb? No way, I'm stuck. Oh. So yeah, in this game you actually can be a bounty hunter, and you know, this kind of reminds me a bit of Cyberpunk's little like viewfinder thing when you can see sort of info on them. All right, so how do I do this then? Okay, so selecting the rope. Okay. Is that it? How do I take him in? Oh. Well, I guess he's dead. Bro, why don't you have guns? It's kind of like unfair. But I do remember this game getting like quite hard. Maybe it's just because I was 10 years old or so. I remember this game being hard. And one part of it being very scary towards the end. But now that I have a flashlight, so I guess I'll be less scared. The controls are still just a little janky. There's like kind of like a delay. And then, yeah, like, blame the controls. I want to get that thing up there. Fuck off. Ah, shit. Okay, hey, when yeah, the lock-in button is also the center screen button, and it's been fucking me up. Yeah, just keep blaming the controls, Blake, on this updated game. Okay, so there really was just what were the guys doing in there then? What was happening? We know. Gay aliens. No, that wasn't it. How? Clearly, you could do something here. Don't you drink my wine? Wine drinker, I have some wine right there. No, no. You're too young. Oh! Fuck me. Really? All rats are alcoholics. They fucking love booze. And any water that's not there. You have a water bowl. You have so much other stuff. It's unreal. She really is. Sorry, I gotta put the controller down. This girl, she's way out of focus, but look at her glow. She's so fat and shiny. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Ah. And she wants the wine. Look at her yearn. But she's too young. You're like a year and a half? Way too young for wine. Yasmin wants wine too. Behold my second girl. I don't know where the other two are. Possibly under the couch? Yep, so shiny. Here we go. Bye-bye. Ready, sir. Ready to go whenever, sir. He looks like he's such a patient boy, waiting for me to be done with the rats. Oh my god, they can follow? Why are you... Yeah, they're like... You know, this fence reminds me of this sort of like waist-high fence that my dad installed. Specifically to make our dog Diego not, you know, escape it. And yeah, immediately once the fish was done, Diego just casually hopped over it. And basically, yeah, this situation was literally the same. I was like, whoa, is this too close? Yeah. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hey, you're the beast handler. Oh, this is a beast handler's apartment. It's kind of sad. A rusted out space station really is a good choice for a game like this, because you can make a pretty convincing rusted out space station, I think, using these assets. And of course, you betrayed me. Hold up. So everyone has to die. Just another day in the life. The fascinating thing that this is like a year or so after Halo 1 came out. Just as like as a frame of reference, I'm trying to remember offhand what other like important games of that era came. Or I mean, at that age, and I was playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot. I was playing Spyro. I was playing Tomb Raider with my grandma, my crazy grandma, who she's like very hardcore Christian, to put it lightly, but we enjoyed playing Tomb Raider together around the time this game came out. So then that's kind of why I'm curious about this game and why I bought it. It's because, yeah, this is just nostalgic bait for me, which is not inherently bad, you know, but I'm sure I'm not the only millennial who is out here today playing this game and being like, oh yeah, that was a thing. And from what I remember, it's one of the better ones, just hampered by outdated controls. So I'm excited to see how well it's aged in other ways. Just going from a, like, you know, playing it in high definition, it looks good. I like it. There's a game called Jedi Outcasts, which I also played around this era of my life, which has aged more poorly. I tried to play through it more than I did, thinking it'd be more fun, but this is kind of a slog, even though I appreciate what they were doing at the time. So far, this is good. It's kind of wild that we never got a Star Wars Bounty Hunter game in the modern era. It seems to like just write itself. There was like a Bounty Hunter kind of game called Prey before Prey became like the Prey from Arcane. It was really weird. That went through several iterations from what I remember. And once again, where am I supposed to go? Who are you? Why are you running around? Oh, nice freeze frame. Do you have a bounty, miss? All right. Oh, hello. This is Ozette Rat. She is a sewer rat, and she is also attracted, oh, no squeak. Oops, sorry. To the wine, but you cannot have any wine. That's my wine. I don't think it's ethical to get rats drunk. Probably not. No. I have a feeling if I ask my vet, who does specialize in rats, he knows his stuff. He knows his rat anatomy. If I were to ask him, like, so my rats really like wine, as do I. I think this is a good thing to like. Is it okay for me to give them more wine? And I think, oh, fuck off. Okay. Where was I? Talking about rats, but that doesn't narrow it down at all. This is a problem with, oh, come on. I really suck at video games at all. Like, maybe not more than average, because the average person probably also sucks, but as someone who, like, really has played a lot of games and has been doing this, like, literally since I was 10 years old. Yeah, I don't have... Navigation has never been my strong suit, or the aiming, or the fighting, or the puzzle solving, which is why, when I talk about Elden Ring in my upcoming Shadow of the Erdtree review, I want to talk about, like, how, like, look, it is hard, yes, that's, like, the discourse isn't, it's true, it is a hard game, don't get, Shadow of the Erdtree, yeah, hard game. Click my keyboard. Oop, oop, almost squish. But if someone like me who plays these things stoned and ambivalent about the game mechanics can beat them, anyone can. I really mean it. I mean, in my case, it's been through like over-leveled and a knowledge of like of the systems, what weapon is good, and don't you. Okay, I really cannot have anything content for now. Who else? Oh, Amicia. Amicia wants some wine and the Cheerios. Here, grab one. Grab one! She's just off camera on the leg, so I gotta hold her up to see. He's gonna be way out of focus, but that's fine. Where are you coming from? Where are they coming from? Oh my god, you can press these buttons? Now my question for the comment section, okay? Any nerds out there, can you tell me why there are like 5 billion games that came out during the Clone War era? It is so weird how that was just a time where we got so many games both set in between of the Clone War era and also just the amount of games we got during that time in general. It's kind of like, because the Clone Wars, the second movie sucks. I'm a prequel defender. And when I say prequels, I mean 1 and 3 I think have merit. 2 is really, it's just really bad. I love the fact that he'll shoot at 2 different people at the same time. It's just like, it's cool as shit, and also just fits in with like the character. Holy shit. Yeah, they're like, okay, like you're complaining about how like the game's too easy because it's just running around and holding a button. Yeah, dude. Yeah, too easy, huh? It's too easy. We're gonna like throw so many enemies on. Oh, kill an enemy, sorry. Yeah, now we're talking. How does this work? LB. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, this is fun. The movement is still janky, but having this extra traversal option, it just fits so well. I can't believe they don't make more games like this. And when I say like this, I just mean like, here, take a concept that easily translates into a game, you know, this Western gunslinger type and sci-fi, and just make a game out of it. But no, they're even that is like too risky for so many game developers. Even though they are doing Star Wars Outlaws, which even though it is by Ubisoft and I won't be playing it unless it's on sale, and it does look like more Ubisoft trash. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it comes out because that was also set in its Outlaws. So this is a Clone Wars era shenanigans with the underworld, and this is Outlaws is set during the peak of after episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. So that setting is rich for potential. Just will they make it interesting? I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Pew 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 pew. This whole game is just going to be being like, where am I supposed to go? Where it's, and then I figure it out, and it's like kind of obvious when I know now, but not obvious in the moment. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's just like Armored Core. It's like the first boss fight in Armored Core 6. Literally just that. Okay. Where is my sword? And just like in Armored Core 6, dying immediately to the boss. Okay, we got this. What's going on here? Ah! Oh yeah, what if I targeted the weak spots like that? And by weak spots, I mean anything. Channeling that Armored Core 6 skill has trained me well to fight needlessly big helicopter jet things. Okay, good. Okay, so let's talk about my thoughts. So thoughts, I mean, the first hour of Bounty Hunter kind of gives me a headache. Something about it, I remember getting a lot of headaches as a kid. I still do now as an adult with allergies. There's something about the design that kind of like smooshes my brain, turns into slush. Maybe it's like a grainy texture, a slushy grainy texture. I can't explain it. Part of it is just navigating the world, which I'm bad at, to figure out, oh, it wants me to go over here. But beyond that, this is a fun game. This is really using the best of the prequel energy. Prequel energy? What does that mean? Anyway, game preservation is pretty cool. It's nice that we have a modernized version of this game. Like all art, it should be treasured, and it'll be fun getting through the rest. I might do a full review, maybe I won't, maybe this will just be like another impressions video, but the impressions are good for 20 bucks. You should get it, you know, if you're a millennial who's just trying to experience some nostalgia, or if you're a Zoomer or someone else who hasn't ever played it, has no memories of it. It is retro gaming, and yeah, it is retro. 20 years in video game terms, that's retro, right? It'll almost be 25 years old soon, which I think for cars, I think cars start becoming retro at 25. I could be wrong. I'm just a dude on YouTube. It's old. It's getting old. You know, we're on PlayStation 5. It's PlayStation 2. By the time, like, imagine what gaming will look like in the year 2040. Kind of sick, huh? Kind of like both sick as in cool and sick as in, oh god, I am aging, and by 2040 I'll be, how old will I be? It's 2020 now. I'll be 50. Anyway, I'm the Rat Shepherd. Thanks for watching.